Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to the roof of my beautiful home here in the magical paradise that is Borinquen, where I have lived completely off the grid with one solar panel and one battery, and have been growing a beautiful food forest here in my beautiful farm. So today's video, I'm going to show you my off-the-grid setup and how I live with one battery and one solar panel. I actually have two solar panels, but only one is connected since I only have one battery. Two is kind of overkill for one battery. And it is amazing how I have lived for 5 years with this one battery. I have no electricity up here other than that. No electricity post, nothing. And this is why I live off the grid. But also because que se joda, Luma, the electric company. Hurricane Maria really helped me get ready to live this way, because after Maria was when I bought this property. But let's go down into my home to see my battery and the setup. Let's go. And here we are down in the battery room of my house. This little section of my home where I have my one battery. And yeah, so first off, here in my house, I have no refrigeration. I have been vegan for around 7 years, so it makes it easier for me not to have a refrigerator. I also don't have any AC. I know many people are going, oh no, I can't live without my air conditioner, my fancy air conditioner. I have this little small fan, which I will show you, and that is fine with me. Winter time is so lovely here, I really don't need anything, but summer it gets really hot, but my little tiny fan helps. And that's all I need. But yeah, so let me show you the battery right now. Oh, and by the way, you know, I live a simple life without much money. I will make a video on how I live a simple life. But I hardly have any money. I make hardly any income. I do tours for my money. So I am not able to afford more batteries. I would like to get more batteries, but I just can't afford it. So that's why I live with one battery. And this week, you know, I was planning to make this video, but this week, the battery, I think it's finally reaching its end because it's not holding a charge anymore. And now I need to go buy some batteries again. But for 5 years, I mean, it lasted a long time. So that has been my electric bill, the 5 years of that battery. So I need to get new batteries. But let me show you the batteries now, and then I will walk you through the setup. So I am offering tours, beach tours and river tours, beautiful waterfalls, to anybody interested. If anybody likes what I do for the beaches and would like to help me out, I am offering tours to be able to get new batteries. If anybody would like, you know, if anybody likes what I do for the beaches since 2013, becoming the self-imposed guardian, and would like to send a donation to help me out, I accept Venmo and PayPal. And I would greatly appreciate any donations to help me get new batteries. So without further ado, let me show you my setup. So here are my two 6-volt batteries, which makes one 12-volt battery. These are not sealed. I would like to get sealed batteries because these, you gotta really maintain them, and they are, you know, the water comes out of this thing and it's just a pain in the ass. So I would suggest getting sealed batteries versus these, but these are the cheaper ones. And unfortunately, I have to get money to buy some cheap ones again because I won't be able to afford the sealed ones. So this is connected to this. This is a charging controller, and this is connected to the solar panel. And so the electricity from the solar panel goes to this and then goes to my battery. Well, it goes to this thing here. This is the thingamajig, the circuit breaker. And my lights are connected to this thing. And yeah, all my lights, my whole house is wired to 12 volts, which I did myself. I know a little bit of electricity. I have an inverter here that someone donated to me that I'm very grateful to. So this has about 50% or 40% charge left in the batteries. So I have many of these, and I will try these out and see how long these last. This was a backup, so I'm gonna try this out, but I'm checking if this will work again. If not, then I would just go back to this until I'm able to get new batteries. So what does the battery power on? Well, I have lights. Like I said, it's connected to my 12 volts. You know, right now it works because of the sun is out. But at night it still has a little charge, but not too much. This small fan, it powers this on. And this small fan, it powers it on all night long. I have a laptop that someone donated to me last year, which I'm very grateful to. And that could be charged, that could be powered on at nighttime for about 4 or 5 hours with the battery. I have a projector that I bought last year, and I'm able to power that on for at least 1 or 2 movies at night with that one battery. You can't power a refrigerator with that battery. You need more batteries for that. But yeah, it's, I like living this way. It's a simpler life for me, but eventually I will like to make more money to get at least 2 batteries and maybe a freezer to preserve my food, the fruits that I get from my farm. But I'm also thinking about getting a dehydrator for that. But it would be nice to have a freezer. So maybe I need 3 batteries for that. But I'm living, I've been living like this 5 years as happily as I could, and outside I have no electricity. I have solar string lights that someone donated to me. I need more lights outside. Again, I have an Amazon wish list if anybody would like to help me get some lights for the outside to be more secure. It's completely darkness outside for miles. I live with no neighbors and anything like that. So it's complete darkness for miles upon miles. But it's beautiful to see the stars at night. But yeah, I would like to get some light to see the road. I can't see the road. But yeah, this is my off the grid life. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please visit me on all social media at Radically Wild and my website radicallywild.com. Stay wild, everyone. Whoa.